Okay, so again, good day. This is our second topic for finals under entrepreneurial mindset, and this is part of your final exam. So our last topic is about entrepreneurial goals and aspirations, a deeper dive. Entrepreneurship is a complex endeavor driven by diverse motivations and aspirations. This presentation will delve into the motivations and goals of entrepreneurs, highlighting the key factors shaping their decisions and ultimately impacting the success of their ventures. So what are the motivations behind starting a business? First is non-monetary reasons. Of course, when you say non-monetary reasons, you are not after the profit. So many entrepreneurs are driven by non-financial factors such as personal fulfillment, pursuing passions, and creating a positive impact. So, for some, magpapatayo sila ng business kasi gusto nilang magkaroon ng sense of fulfillment. If you remember our topic before about the theories, like, nagpatayo sila ng, ano yan, uh, yung mga may gustong mapatunayan, yung mga ibang sector ng society. For example, mga expats. So they don't actually no, they belong but they are not really aligned or hindi sila parang sila yung mga naiiba dun sa society na yun. Mga expats is mga foreigners na nag-migrate sa ibang bansa. And as you know, racism is really very rampant. And maybe they wanted to prove something, and that is why they put up their own business. Also for the LGBTQ community, they are more into businesses because of course again most probably they wanted to pursue their passion. We have we have famous people, right? Like Ricky Reyes, and the owner of the perfume, aficionado, something like that. They wanted to pursue their passion, or they also wanted to create a positive impact. And of course, for mostly Filipinos, we wanted to generate income because we need to achieve financial independence. As you know, ang hirap ng Pilipinas, ang hirap makapasok sa trabaho. So, yung mga iba is nagpapatayo na lang sila ng business. Not only for themselves, but to also provide jobs to the unemployed. Okay? But the ultimate goal is to achieve financial freedom. And also realizing a good business idea. Let's say a thing sparked their interest or they saw an opportunity. They saw an opportunity that this product or service would become a success in their locality or in a specific region. And that is why they pursued it, or they thought, I think this is a good business idea and I wanted to execute it. So ayan, meron silang nakitang opportunity na pwedeng mag-boom or pwedeng maging successful yung kanilang venture. And last but not least, lack of options. Some entrepreneurs may start businesses out of necessity, driven by limited career options or economic circumstances. Like I remember yung isang news na napanood ko, pinalabas noong post-pandemic, I think. Like maraming mga nawalan ng trabaho during the pandemic. Meron isang flight attendant na nawalan ng work sa PAL, and what he did was to put up his own fishball stall. Bebenta siya ng fishball kikiam dyan sa tabi-tabi. And sabi niya, he lacked options kasi nga during those times, pandemic, hindi masyadong hiring, and yun yung nakita niyang opportunity kung saan siya kikita. So that's why he, kahit na nakapagtapos siya or kahit na glamorous ng kanyang previous job, is hindi niya Parang hindi niya pinansin or walang issue sa kanya kahit na magbenta na lang siya ng fishbowl. Kasi nga, according to him, he doesn't have any options na lang. And yun yung nakita niyang business na pwede niyang gawin. Okay. So now we have um, non-pecuniary versus pecuniary versus non-pecuniary benefits. So when you say pecuniary benefits, it focuses on financial gain, profit maximization. I have mentioned that earlier. Non-pecuniary is more on autonomy, flexibility, and creating a positive impact. So impact of non-pecuniary benefits, less focus on innovation. Okay, yung mga non-monetary, less focus daw sa innovation. Entrepreneurs driven primarily by non-pecuniary benefits may prioritize stability lang and personal fulfillment over innovation and rapid growth. Ito yung mga businesses na kadalasan na okay lang, small business lang, ayaw ko nang mag-grow, ayaw ko nang mag-branch out. Kung ano yung meron ako, basta anong tawag dito, nabubuhay yung family ko, kumakain ako ng 3 times a day, na sustain na yung needs ng aking family, then okay na sa akin yun. Yun yung mga, they rested on their laurels and they don't want to risk. Don't want further risk. They just want stability. And also this one, preference for smaller scale operations, because they don't want to risk. They don't want to have um, a lot, or they don't want to risk a lot. They would just settle for lower production scales and focus on quality over quantity. Ayun lang. And then, we now move on to growth motivated versus necessity driven entrepreneurs. For growth motivated, driven by innovation, market expansion, and significant growth goals, ito yung mga gustong mag-expand. Whereas for necessity driven, they just have limited options, seeking stability and survival rather than rapid growth. So understanding entrepreneurial goals, we have the regulatory framework. Understanding entrepreneurial goals is crucial for developing policies and regulations that foster supportive environment businesses. Ayan. So, when you say regulatory frameworks, it's more on the licenses, the rules, and regulations. So, you have to identify your entrepreneurial goal, to set policies and regulations. Kasi, dun mabubuo yung business culture mo. Which of course, syempre may mga empleyado ka na dapat sumunod dun sa itinalaga mong policies and regulations. For economic growth, supporting growth-oriented entrepreneurs can fuel innovation, job creation, and economic development. Of course, if they wanted to grow, then it can help in our economy. Kasi syempre, kapag nag-expand yung business na yun, magpo-provide ng mas maraming trabaho. And it can also impact the economy. Kasi part yun syempre na business taxes. Right? May binabayaran tayo sa mga government. And it would really help. Putting up a business would really help the economy. Investor alignment. Shared goals between founders and investors are essential for successful ventures and sustainable growth. Madaling lang yan. Common entrepreneurial goals would be number 1 is financial freedom, achieving financial independence and controlling one's income. Of course, personal fulfillment. Nabanggit na natin to kanina. Pursuing passions, flexibility and control. Mga ayaw maging empleyado, mas gusto na lang ng full autonomy. Gusto nila sila yung sarili nilang boss. They have their own schedule, making independent decisions. Innovation and creativity, creating new products or services, disrupting existing markets, and pushing boundaries. So, ito yung risk takers. Impact and legacy, leaving a lasting positive impact on the world, creating jobs, and contributing to society. Conclusion and next step. Understanding entrepreneurial goals is critical for both entrepreneurs and stakeholders. By recognizing the diverse motivations and aspirations driving entrepreneurs, we can foster a more supportive environment for businesses and encourage innovative solutions that contribute to economic growth and social progress. So, by the way, the handout will be distributed tomorrow. Okay, and yeah, Wednesday will be your quiz, Friday exam. If you have questions, feel free to comment.